G'day mate and welcome back to Factorio with me, Jedi. So, end of last episode, we got red circuits up and running, still missing like a bazillion speed modules. Probably can have less cracking still. What was it? We're doing 500 heavy with, we're doing 500 heavy, which is going to turn into, say, 600 light with 900, so we need 1400 petroleum cracking, that's way over. That's more reasonable. You guys can go away, you guys can go away, you guys can go away, you can go away. You can go away, you can go away, you can go away, and you can go away. And you two can go away as well. Yeah, slightly overbuilt. And we can probably keep trimming that back, which is going to free up speed modules slowly over time. On top of that, in the last episode, we realized that we had no more alien DNA. And I threw speed modules into the problem and upgraded the assemblers. And if we go and look at these guys, we can see we're slowly backing up. This belt was just about empty and it's slowly backing up, but that's probably not good enough for me. So what I want to do is I want to copy these guys, and we've got a whole bunch of this stuff up here, and I'm going to paste them in there. Now I am going to remove all the speed modules from them, because we're just going to go with more assemblers. We want... Actually, I've got bigger and better power poles now. Oh. Well, that makes life easier. Let's start that end then. Okay. Blue belt. And we're just going to run this through... I hate oil builds. I hate pipes. Yep. We'll run this through to there. And then I'm actually going to remove all these guys entirely. At the same time, we're going to remove these guys and turn off my robots and remove those guys. They'll go back into storage, then go back into that little requester chest, and then get dumped back through the system. But that's fine. You know what? Let's just... I'm going to turn on my robots and regret this. Yeah. One, two... No, I can't fit another one. Oh, I could have fit another one. Oh, we don't really need another one. Yeah, I know, there's Computron standing everywhere with nothing to do. Turn off robots. There's still Computron standing there with nothing to do, because they won't get back in my inventory. Oh, that's a lot of crap. No, give me back my stuff. Give me my stuff. Go away. Hopefully I kept all my stuff. I have a decon planner that's aimed at stuff on the ground. Done. We'll remove those as well. That way I don't leave any evidence. And hopefully that'll produce some more alien DNA. And because it's after the belt buffer, like, it's fine. It won't run out now. Okay, so that solved that problem. Now, one major problem I've had the whole game up until now, well, including now, is I've been trying to make everything turn into concrete to brick the world to spend all my alien ore. And I thought that would be a solution where I'd never end up having too much alien ore because I could just concrete something else. The problem is we've basically concreted everything. Absolutely everything on the map has been concreted. So that as a solution didn't work. In fact, it's backed up again. Oh, of course you run at yellow belt speed. Yellow belt speed, red belt speed. Oh, actually, no, I can fit... Aha! One there, one there. One there, one there. One there, one there. Yay! Yeah, I do not want to upgrade all these loaders to... I don't want to, but I'm just going to. Sure, upgrade all these loaders to a faster speed. Alright, so what I did unlock a long time ago and we haven't even had a chance to play with is alien transmutation something something something. Alright, hang on. We have a bunch of you guys. Actually, I'm just going to drop... I'm not going to just drop prod mods and things, because I'm out of prod mods. I'm only meant to be requesting 50 of those. The rest were actually meant to go and help the base out and do things. Yeah, okay. You, new recipe. We want you to do this. Can I put prod mods? No. But I can put speed modules in there. Okay, so we're going to take in one alien artifact, one shiny rock, and we're going to pop out some amount of iron, some amount of copper, and some amount of... No. No, I can't do this yet. I want to do this, but I can't. Okay, what we can do is we can start... that. Start this process running. At the same time, I really need the alien, the uranium running, so we're just going to do that as well. That's going to be my solution. I'm just going to buffer more stuff. Did I get them all done? No, there's always one missing. There, copy and paste. Go away alien DNA, go away shiny rocks, dull rocks, go away green circuits, uranium. More green circuits, some red circuits. Okay, you I'm going to come back to. This episode or next. Alright. So, I've buffered more... rocks. We can't concrete anything because I've got nothing to concrete. But Alien Ore 1, Alien Ore 2, there's plenty of room for them to stockpile. This, on the other hand, should start processing sooner or later. And should hopefully... input left. Okay, this should start processing and hopefully start clearing off some of my uranium rocks. In the meantime, I need to get rid of that active provider chest. And we need to go back up here and finish off things up here. Hey, had speed modules for half a second. Alright, so I have, in theory, lots of green circuits. These green circuits going down here are going to blue circuits, which is making us speed modules. We have lots of red circuits, which... First things first, we're short of speed module once. So, We're going to grab a whole bunch of assembly machines. Actually, let's roll back through my copy and pastes. That's the one. Change that recipe over to be speed module 1. Copy that. Let's try that again so it actually lines up. And we have... So I took the extra up here and rerouted it down into these 3 belts. So what I want to do is I want to siphon that off. Yep. Slide that up. And put one of them in. Okay, that's a little bit neater. That's even neater again. I know, JD doing neatness stuff. Worse than that, it's on something that could end up being temporary. Okay. How many... So you do like 28 or something. 22. 22. Okay, so realistically, what I want to do is... Let's start with you. How many green and red circuits can they use? Just 30. That's lowball numbers. Okay. We're going to go with long-handed inserter. Now my power pole won't work. Go away. Okay. And you. We're going to bring... That'll do to start with. No. That'll do. So we're going to route that in there. We're going to route that in there. We're going to have you and you and you on output. We're going to hook you up to the closest available power. And I need just blue belts fine here on the output. Okay, something like this. Okay, now if I copy and paste, no. You need to be a tile longer. You also need to be a tile longer. Now if I copy and paste. And passive provider at that end with a loader. You're in the network, so you should be good. And what do we see this used? Like 60? 32 and 32. So if I took the whole thing and dumped it down there, and then did that, And put one of you guys in there. And in fact, you can be green belt as well. You could probably be blue belt. So, now we're making how many speed modules? 12. Which should be more than enough to keep this busy. And it's also going to be enough. No, I want to upgrade you from tier 1 to tier 2, please. We should be able to do that. And we have speed modules 2s right there, so they should just auto upgrade very quickly, very easily. Yeah, there's 100 being delivered. Okay. What's being eaten? This corner. And robots left, right, and center. Okay. Alright, so that's fixed a temporary speed module problem. And has barely touched the amount of materials we have up here. Alright, next thing we need to work out is I have petroleum. Lots of petroleum. I'm going to need sulfuric acid because we're going to make blue circuits up here somehow. Now, blue circuits. Acid's fairly easy if I can get the piping done. So you're going to make sulfur, you're going to make sulfur, and you're going to make acid. At least that's normally the ratio, except we're in Factorio Extended with everything running a little bit faster. And yeah, it may no longer be the ratio. Okay. Alright, so let's start with booms first. They're there. They're there. And there. Do I happen to have any pumps on me? No. Offshore pump. There, there, and there. Do they exist? No. It's funny, I thought I'd have some spares. 1, 2, 3. The bots didn't bother putting them down. Good on your bots. Okay, then we want landfill. Fill in our mistakes. Okay, so I need to get... turn the legs off. There we go. Now we can run at a more reasonable speed. I need to get... Yes! Actually, that'll work. Okay, so I need to get petroleum into that one. And petroleum into that one. Then you need iron. Which, luckily enough, we have some right here. So I'm literally just going to split that off. Yeah, there'll do. There to there with one of them. We're still missing modules and beacons, speed modules, but like that's a ridiculous amount of sulfuric acid per second. Just for the record. Okay. In fact, I think that's more than I can get into a pipe. Okay, so that's our acid pipe. Which is, funnily enough, not full. Oh, I need some of those things. Those things make it run better. Yeah, that's now very, very full acid pipe. Alright. Turn the legs back on. So we have acid here. This is all built out. These are waiting on modules and stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Now I need a blue circuit build. Luckily enough, we already have a blue circuit build. Which I can just copy and paste. And we're going to put it... right where this is. Okay, I'm going to put it here to start with. Now I'm going to use max rate calculator on the old one. So we need 38 green circuits in, which is just a really odd amount. Not a lot of red circuits, not a lot of acid. So the acid and the red circuits is just, they're the easy parts. It's the green circuits. And really I want the genius that I did here. So you wanted like way more than what that could provide. How much did you want? 38? 38. So no, blue belt would have been fast enough. Okay. Change you back down to a blue one. Just trying to save myself materials where I can. Pipe is a separate problem. I'm going to worry about that later. And actually red circuits can do one of these ones. So I'm going to bring in red circuits. Like that. So your red circuit's in. Output's really low, isn't it? It's like 3 or something. 2.6. So, inserter onto green, 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 green. Okay. So it's red circuits, that's green circuits. You know, if I just gave you an acid pipe, you'd actually be running. Pipe Mark 2. That was a failure. And I could literally just run the pipe along the outside like that. Actually, let's be smart about this. Let's put in undergrounds. Okay. So where'd I leave that acid pipe? That acid pipe... Sure. We could probably run it through the middle of a build. No. I picked the one tile that is definitely solid the whole way through. In that case... there's no good way to come around this. We're going to go run through the build no matter what. You know what, let's just get it down here first, and then we'll work out everything else second. Alright, so we're going to go... Nope. Sure. Okay. Turn those legs back on. Where'd I leave my pipe? Okay. So we're going to cut all of that, and I'm going to slide it... Am I? No, I'm going to cut that. I'm going to place it down here. I'm going to cut this monstrosity. And remove all that. And put it up. There. That way it's physically out of the way. That's what I want. We can have you go to there, then split you, run you into that belt, you into that belt, reverse that, you're good to go. I thought you had power for a second there. Voila. Okay, So that's that back up and running, which means this is now going to be green circuits, and I'm going to put it there. There seems like an arbitrary best place for it. Alright. Pipe made it to here and then got hit by a belt in the way. That's definitely the wrong direction. Yep. So, paste, 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 paste. Okay. So, your green circuits. That can go away, that can go away. You can be red circuits. Power is a separate thing entirely. Okay, are you working? Yes, you're working. Yes, you're working. Yes, you're working. No, you're not working. Alright. Now, the problem is, after 2 of these are together, actually, it's probably easier just to do that. So just do 2 of them, and then we need a new green circuit belt. So we're going to change you out, change you out, change you out. Like that. And that means this here needs a new belt of green circuits. It's not elegant, but it works. Okay, so we're going to underground the red circuit belt. And then, where are we? Feed that in there. That'll run those 2. And then delete this malarkey. Copy that, paste that there. Yeah, you're now going to have a problem with pipes, which hopefully I can move. I can move outside the build. So I had 1 lot of green circuits, 2 lot of green circuits, 3 lot of green circuits. We're going to put that there. We're going to get splitter, splitter, splitter. 1 of those splitters. Feed that in there. Feed that down there. And you guys are already producing power pole in the way. Okay, so you're already producing... Nope. You're already producing lack of power. Hang on. So it's the first 2 there. Alright. And really just what I want for the moment is 1 of them. Does that help me? Do I have a blue circuit problem? Not really. I still very much have a red circuit problem. Red circuits go north, north, north. And then they go into blues, and then it's whatever left over goes here, which is not running very well. I want you to prioritize left. I need a splitter that's set to you. You are now prioritized. Left, copy. Where are we? Paste. Problem solved. So much easier to fix things remotely. Okay, so that's sending all the red circuits up, which means we're going to run out of efficiency modules, but we've got 150 there, so that should be fine. How is in there? 1K. Okay. In theory, that should be enough to make speed modules faster. Lots faster. Well, that's backed up, pretty much. How many is in here? 2.1K. They're not being requested from you. Why are they not being requested from you? Where is this build? Because they're physically still being put in there. So if do I want to remove that? Not yet. If this runs dry, no, that'll be bad. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm definitely going to cut off that filter inserter. And that way, these speed modules are for rocket control units only. And then if we need more speed modules, they're going to have to come from up here. Which is fine, because this chest is almost full. It is full. Yeah, okay. So, we're making blue circuits finally. It's not super impressive, but everything is up and running. That's the important thing. Not only on top of that, it means every single time I get another lane of green circuits, I can duplicate this again. Which means next episode, we're going to work out how in hell we're going to do the uranium transmutation thingamajiggy bob. Also, yeah, I'm going to do some mass upgrades over here. We want to shrink this down to being this size and probably start converting, if at all possible. No, so I can't do alien ore 1 and 2 into uranium. But I can just convert it straight into iron and copper. So that's probably what we'll end up doing. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Alright, bye.